Today I want to talk about a really nice experience that happened to me. A few years ago I went to Cambodia with my wife and daughter, and we stayed for about 10 days altogether. First of all, we stayed in the north and visited many of the temples of Angkor Wat, very famous World Heritage Site. It's an enormous site. It could take you days if you wanted to see them all. The temples are in various kinds of conditions. Some are, look absolutely perfect. Others are falling down. Many have got trees growing through the walls and over the walls. They all were built around about 1,000 years ago, so it's amazing that they're still around. Whichever one you go in, they all have a sort of serenity and a calmness and a sort of sense of peace. After that, we went to the south, to the capital city of Phnom Penh, which is very busy, very exciting. Amazing traffic. At that time, mostly on motorbike. You get whole families, children, the parents, and even pets, all on one small motorbike going around. And while we were there, we actually had a really nice chance to visit some schools in the countryside. These were very, very small, very, very poor, but the teachers and the children were fabulous people. It was really great fun to go and visit them and observe the lessons. So perhaps it's changing now, but then it was a very poor country, and it's not easy to get around. It must be very tough to live there. But the people are so friendly and so nice that I really would like to go there again, and it was a great experience. So that was my story about visiting Cambodia, and I just want to point out three language issues that came up during the talk. One is I described Angkor Wat as an enormous site, and enormous means very, very big, huge, gigantic, very wide. So that's enormous. And then I talked about the same temples having a sort of sense of serenity. And if something is serene, it means it's very calm, very peaceful, very relaxed. A person can be serene, but also a place as well. And finally, I mentioned visiting some schools, and the teachers and the children were fabulous. And that's a very, very positive adjective. You might use other words like superb or amazing or tremendous, those kind of very, very positive, quite emotional adjectives to describe somebody or something. So you can perhaps drop them in to conversations you have in the future. Thank you.